So I work at a manufacturing plant, and every single time I report a safety violation, I magically get selected for a random drug test within 2 days. First time, I figured it was coincidence. I reported a forklift with dead brakes, and 48 hours later, I'm peeing in a cup. Second time, I reported a guy running the press machine with a busted guardrail, and boom, random test again. By the third time, when I flagged a chemical leak that nobody wanted to deal with, I started keeping a log, dates, times, everything, because at this point, I knew this wasn't random. This was retaliation dressed up as compliance. So I went to HR and asked real polite like how the random selection actually works, and the woman got real nervous and said it's generated by a third-party system, completely random, nothing to do with reports. Except I happen to know a guy in IT, and he owed me a favor, and he pulled up the vendor portal we use for testing. And turns out our plant manager has admin access to manually add names to the pool. So I requested the audit log through a formal HR complaint, knowing full well they'd either have to hand it over or explain why they can't. 2 weeks go by, radio silence, and then I get called into the manager's office. Except it's not just him. There's a corporate compliance guy sitting there too, flown in from out of state. And the first thing corporate guy says to me, before anyone even sits down, is, "We've reviewed your file, and we need to talk about some irregularities they found." I haven't failed a single test in 9 years. So either they're about to fire me for something I didn't do, or they just realized I have receipts they didn't know existed.